What's up guys, it's me Abraham from Into the Zone, and today I'm starting a new series. This is called Road to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now I want to tell you something. I've pre-ordered Star Wars Battlefront 2 and I'm expecting a lot from this game. In the background you can see I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 1, Star Wars Battlefront 1, the one that came out in 2015, and I've enjoyed this game over the last 2 years. I'm not going to lie, it's a very fun game to play. But you know, I'm gonna focus today. I'm gonna focus today's episode. I think I'll do it on classes. So classes is a new system in Star Wars Battlefront 2, if you haven't heard, where there's 4 main classes: Assault, Heavy, Specialist, and I don't know what the other one's called. Assault, Heavy, Specialist, and Officer. And and these are specialist classes, and they're all okay. Oh wow. Okay, straight away. But these are specialist classes and they all do different things. So Assault is basically the all-rounder, and Specialist, the Sniper, Officer is pretty much the healer, and Heavy has the LMGs with the shields and all of that. But yeah, so I think the first thing to say is that even the implementation of it, where if it's good or not good, would be a major change. It would still be a massive change from this game, because this game has no such system. You just have a sort of creator class. I guess you could call it a creator class system. In a way, it is a creator class system. Where, wait, oh god, so I'm just wrong. But it's kind of where you pick your star cards, you pick your weapons, and you pick your and you pick your traits and your thing, and you like. And all of that stuff, pretty much. And interestingly enough, oh god, I'm down somewhere. I don't know who's shooting me, but so interestingly enough, EA have decided to ditch that option and go for a class-based system similar to the Star Wars Battlefront that came out beforehand in the early 2000s. But yeah. So the first thing to say is I think this is a step in the right direction, since I didn't mind it, but I would have preferred a class system in this game. So adding it to the next one is a really good step in my opinion. And now I think another thing needs to be discussed is how effective is this going to be. Like, is it going to work? Is it going to do everything that it's meant to do? And I think from at least what I've seen, the answer will be yes. And this game and the class system will deliver in a way, the creative class system in this game, absolutely failed in a sense. Oh god, I've actually died. But yeah, so I think that I will be using the Assault the most because it just suits my playstyle. But knowing that I have more classes, or people have more classes to suit each playstyle, it's really good, because like it doesn't bind you to a certain it doesn't bind you to a certain setup. And the new star cards in the game, including the shield and stuff like the healing, I don't know what it's called, the healing area around the officer is interesting, because like it's a very differentiated playstyle. Because they've also tampered with the health a bit, and the health is a bit different depending on what class you are. It makes the game a lot more. It makes the game a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyable to play, and that is what you need when it comes to a game, or else the game won't be successful. Now, I just want to come back to the topic of star cards, because now, if you haven't heard, star cards are now assigned. There are certain star cards for certain classes, pretty much. And I know that the Assault class has as basically this triangle ability where if you oh god, I'm getting demolished over here. Okay, I just there you go. But yeah, the Assault class has a certain triangle ability where he pulls out a shotgun, and it's basically unlimited. It's basically unlimited overheat, an overheat shot. It's unlimited overheat shotgun pretty much, and in my opinion, it's really good. And I think that knowing that this isn't going to be too overpowered, because not everybody on the battlefield will use it, but at the same time knowing that it's obviously limited, it's actually incredibly good for the game. and it just offers replayability, because if you've already mastered a class, go on to the next one. I mean, there are 4 of them, and oh god, it's a live commentary, guys. This game is very intense. Oh god. Well, yeah, that was about to happen. But yeah. Oh, and another thing that's specified by class is weapons. So as I touched on in the start, obviously heavy has LMGs, and the the assault has the more like assault rifle stuff. I think the officer only has a pistol. I think that's gonna change, because I don't believe walking around with a pistol, like walking with a pistol of that capability is really suitable for basically anyone. I don't think you can do much with it. Although, to be fair, the officer class is predominantly made to rely on your teammates, and the specialist, of course, has the snipers, which is very interesting, because snipers are snipers are new to this game. I'll talk about weapons in another video. Well then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the first. The first Road to Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. If you would like to see another one, then drop a like. Please let us know in the comments. I've been Ibrahim from Into the Zone, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.